I recently stayed at the Quentin Prague Hotel, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth and easy, even though the reception area was a bit on the smaller side. The staff were really friendly and helpful, making us feel welcome right away. We did have to climb a few steps to get to the main floor, but it wasn't a big deal at all. Overall, it was a positive and quick start to our stay. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super spacious and comfortable, which was awesome after a long day of exploring. I especially loved the big shower in the private bathroom. The water pressure was great. They had all the amenities I needed, like a minibar, coffee machine, and even a flat-screen TV with streaming services. Plus, having a socket right by the bed was a lifesaver for charging my phone.
The location and surroundings.
The location was seriously unbeatable. We were just a couple of minutes from the metro and a short walk to the Old Town Square, Charles Bridge, and even Prague Castle. There was even a tram stop right outside the door, which made getting around super easy. Plus, there were tons of shops and restaurants nearby, so we never had to go far for anything we needed. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I was pretty happy with the breakfast they offered. It was a nice buffet with a good selection, though one review mentioned it could use more green leafy veggies, which I get. Even though the hotel doesn't have its own restaurant or bar, there are so many awesome places to eat right nearby, you definitely won't go hungry. Plus, having a coffee and tea maker in the room was a nice touch for those early mornings. What's it like to stay here? Staying here, I felt right at home in the spacious room, and the comfy bed was a dream after exploring all day. The location was seriously perfect. I could walk everywhere, and having a tram stop right outside was super convenient. The staff were always really friendly and helpful, which made the whole experience even better. And honestly, the breakfast spread was pretty solid, a great way to kick off each day. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Location is king. Seriously, being able to walk to everything and having public transport right outside was a game changer. Spacious and comfy rooms. I loved having a big room and a great shower to relax in after a long day. Friendly and helpful staff. The team there made me feel welcome and sorted out any questions I had. Good amenities. Having a minibar, coffee machine, and even streaming services in the room was super convenient.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
Some maintenance needed. A few things, like the curtains in some rooms, and the general cleanliness could use a bit of a refresh. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.9 out of 10. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. Even with a couple of minor things that could be spruced up, the unbeatable location, comfy rooms, and friendly vibe made this place a total win. I definitely recommend it to anyone looking for a great spot to explore Prague, and I'd totally book it again for my next trip. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.